Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I thought I would share with you how to set up a grid trading bot over on the Aster DEX, which is a decentralized perpetual contracts trading platform, and it's non-custodial. And what that basically means is your funds stay within your wallet until you're ready to actually execute a trade, and that is done through smart contracts. So with that being said, let's get into the weeds. But before we get too far into the weeds, I do want to make it crystal clear. This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. These videos are intended for educational purposes only. Alright, with that being said, let's dive in. Now, to get a little bit of background information on Aster DEX, we're going to jump over here to CoinGecko, and under the exchanges, we're going to look at perp DEXs. And so these are perpetual futures contracts that are being traded on these exchanges, and these exchanges are all decentralized. And decentralized basically means they don't hold your money. They're non-custodial. So unlike Binance, where you send your money to Binance and Binance holds your money for you, your money stays within your MetaMask wallet, and you basically interact with the app or the exchange using smart contracts, essentially. And so if we look at the perp DEXs on CoinGecko, you can see Hyperliquid currently by volume is number one. Number two is Aster, and they both trade futures contracts. They're perpetual, so there is no expiration date. And so if we click on Aster futures here, and so the real volume lies behind BTC and ETH, and those are primarily the two contracts I trade the most. Now, if we scroll on down, we can see a little bit more about Aster, and a couple things to take note. It is fairly new. Another key thing for me are, what are the fees? Well, the fees are actually pretty low. The maker fee is 0.01 and the taker fee is 0.035%. And if you're not familiar with maker versus taker, maker are basically limit orders and takers are basically market orders. So you're either making the market or you're taking from the market. And it's been brought to my attention over here on X that Aster DEX is offering a 0% maker fee right now. This post was February 2nd. And so right now, if you're doing limit orders, you have a 0% maker fee. And so let's go ahead and get one of these grid bots deployed over here on Aster DEX. Now I will drop a link in the description down below, and if you use my link, I think you get like 5% off your trading fees, or you can simply go to asterdex.com. So let's go ahead and launch the app. And that will bring us over here to the trading interface, and the first thing we would want to actually do is we're going to need to connect a wallet. Now, let me also state one nice thing about decentralized exchanges is there is no real sign-up process, no verification process. I'm actually trading in the United States, and I'm not being blocked from this exchange in order to trade these perpetual future contracts, and I don't have to sign up. The sign up process is essentially connecting my wallet, and up here in the right hand corner you can see a button that says connect wallet. To the left of that is the network or the chain I'll be using, and you can see Aster DEX offers 4 different chains, including Ethereum, Solana. We're going to be using the BNB chain, so we're going to click on that. You do want to make sure you select what chain you're going to use with your wallet and that they correspond and match up. So now I just need to click on Connect Wallet. And so you can connect a few different ways. You could log in with an email, but you're going to need some funds in order to trade, so you might use your Binance wallet. For me, I am going to connect my MetaMask wallet, so I just click that. It's now connecting to my wallet, and you can see over here I'm going to need to probably sign into MetaMask. So now I need to sign into my MetaMask account. Once I sign into my MetaMask account, I'm going to need to verify ownership. I need to connect this website with MetaMask, which is asterdex.com. Click connect. Now it wants to verify ownership, and I'll have to sign to verify ownership. It doesn't cost anything to sign the MetaMask verification. Alright, so now I just need to sign and approve this connection, and the network I'm using is BNB chain. You will need to have a little bit of BNB on your MetaMask wallet in order to interact, or if you use the ETH chain, you'll need to have a little bit of ETH, so make sure you have a little bit of the token for the chain that you're going to be using. And so I'm ready to confirm. I just click confirm. And you can see ownership was verified. And now I would just need to deposit or create a smart contract between Aster DEX and my MetaMask wallet. So I just click on deposit. And so we're going to deposit into the perpetual account, BNB chain. And so the amount I am going to deposit will be 500 USDT. You can see my balance on MetaMask is 509 USDT. And so again, just make sure you have a little bit of BNB on your MetaMask wallet on the BNB chain, and that will cover any fees. It's going to be pennies. So I'm ready to click approve. Now I need to confirm a spending cap request, and in this case I am going to limit how much Aster can spend on my behalf using a smart contract. And so I need to, over here where it says spending cap, click on the little pencil. We are going to make this from unlimited, and I made the adjustment to kind of match my account balance. You might want to limit it less if your account balance is higher, but my account balance is pretty much the amount I already want to deposit. So I click save. And now you can see the spending cap has been changed to 509 USDT. So we're good to go. Again, make sure you're on the network you want to be on, BNB chain. And now click confirm. And the transaction has been completed. And now that that confirmation has all been completed, I just click deposit once again. And as you can see down at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, I have one deposit in progress. And now I just need to do one more final confirmation for the transaction. Click confirm. Transaction was submitted, and we should be completed here in a moment. And if you want to check the status of your deposit, this little arrow in the far corner down here, you can view the details, and in this case the deposit went through while I was talking about it. And so the deposit was made successfully, and now I have 500 USDT from the BNB chain. And if you look over here at the lower right hand corner, you can see my perp total value is $499.12. And so now we have funds available to trade with the exchange. I am going to come over here up towards the top of the page and click on more. Scroll down here to grid trade, give that a click. And since this is my first time deploying one of these bots on this exchange, I get a little bit of a tutorial guide. And so I can basically choose the direction I want this bot to trade in. I can go long, short, or neutral. Because this is perpetual contracts, I'm trading contracts and not the actual token. I can go long or short. And of course, we'll have to set up our strategy. And for those of you who are not familiar with how a grid bot operates, a grid bot operates by deploying open limit buy and sell orders. And so when the price is moving down, the grid bot, if you're going long, will be buying. And if you're long, when the price goes up, it will sell and take profit. And the grids are basically open limit orders. And so each one of these lines, the green would be represented as open buy orders, and the red lines would be open limit sell orders. And when you set up a grid bot, you typically have an upper limit and a lower limit. Once the price leaves that range, you're basically out of the fight. And so your bot won't be trading anymore. And so part of the process of configuring one of these grid bots is we'll have to set up the grid and the upper and lower limit lines. So let's get into it. And so this is what the grid bot dashboard looks like. You can see over here in the right hand corner, you have a choice of either auto configuration or manual. Auto basically is automatically generated based on technical analysis of the symbol price. In this case, the symbol we are going to be deploying a grid bot on today is BTC USDT. And so it has come up with a lower limit of 55,000 and an upper limit of 84,000 with a total of 32 grids. So you would have 16 buy orders and probably 16 sell orders. And that would give you a profit per grid. And the profit per grid basically means if you're going long when the price goes up, each space between one of these sell orders to take profit would be the profit per grid amount. So let's say it was 1%. And so when the price goes up, the bot would sell when it hits one of these open limit sell orders, and you would get, let's say, 1% profit between each sell order. And as you can see, the auto config is profit per grid is 1% to 1.54%. And apparently this is based on a neutral strategy. It has you set as cross margin with 20x leverage, and the initial margin to start, which is the initial amount of your money you would need to put at risk, basically around 117 USDT. And so to keep it super simple, you could just deploy this bot with the auto config, give it a little bit of funds to trade with, and click create. However, we are going to set this bot up manually, and so we click over here in the right hand corner on manual, and now we get to choose whether we want to go neutral, long, or short. In this case, Bitcoin has been selling off pretty hard for a long time, so I want to go long, and that way I'll buy as the price goes down, so I'll continue to buy low. And then if the price recovers, I'll start taking profit and sell for profit if the price recovers and goes up. So I am going to choose long. And with that in mind, this for me is going to be a longer term strategy. If it was a shorter term strategy, I wouldn't be looking at daily candles on this chart. I'd probably be looking at 15-minute candles. And right there we can see the price is recovering. I might even look at, say, 1 hour candles, still selling off. But for me, this is a long-term strategy, so I'm looking at the daily candles on this chart. I see this huge sell-off, broke through support back here. So now I'm looking to either buy low, sell high. Now, as far as margin mode, I always use isolated. And so instead of cross, where all of my margin, all of my funds will be at risk across all of my positions, hence cross across all positions, I want isolated, as I don't want any of my other funds or positions to be at risk of being liquidated. So I always go with isolated. You can see the meaning of both here. And so if I click confirm, unfortunately we get a message we're not able to actually adjust the margin mode in multi-asset mode. And so this is the first time I'm deploying one of these bots on this exchange, so I'm going to have to go across, it looks like, to deploy. Now, what does multi-asset mode mean? Multi-asset mode means that this bot will be trading on all those different chains I mentioned before. It will be trading on BNB, ETH, Solana. So in order to generate enough volume for this bot to trade, so unfortunately I'm going to have to switch to cross and click confirm. Now, as far as leverage goes, I certainly don't need 20x. If you're a complete degen, you can see you can go up to 200x. I am going to lower this down to probably 5x. Click confirm. Now we need to choose the type of grid we're going to deploy. And basically you can see one choice is each grid has an equal price difference, or geometric, each grid has an equal price difference ratio. I am going to stick with the first option. I want each grid to have an equal price difference. And now I can choose the lower level of the grid bot, and the lowest price I am going to go with is $49,000. And then for the upper price, I am going to shoot for back here where the real dump started, and that's around $90,000. So now I have my lower and upper limits set, $49,000, $90,000. Now I need to determine the number of grids, and in this case I can go anywhere from 2 to 149. Let's see what 70 will get us. And so 70 grids will get us a profit per grid of 0.61 to almost 1%. I want this number to be much higher. If Bitcoin moves up, I want to be taking bigger profit. And so let's cut that in almost half down to 30. Now we're at 1.47 to almost 3% profit. However, I'm going to need initial margin of 640 USDT, and I only have just shy of 500 USDT. So I'm going to need to lower this number even more. And so if I lower the grid number to 22, and I actually like the profit per grid, we're looking at 2% to almost 4%, 3.76%. So if Bitcoin starts to pump up, I have the potential of earning somewhere between 2 to almost 4% each time a grid is hit. And so now I need to give the bot a little ammo. As you recall, I only have about 500 USDT. Now if I needed to add some more funds, I could click on the plus button here, and that would allow me to deposit more funds. But I have enough funds available, so if I grab here and slide, I can give it pretty much all I've got available. Now I'm ready to deploy the bot. However, there are some advanced options. I can have a grid trigger, a stop trigger, a take profit, cancel all orders on stop, and close all positions. Now I am going to actually monitor this bot, and also I'll be doing an update video on profit, so you might want to shoot that subscribe button now. But with that being said, since I am going to monitor the bot at the moment, I'm not going to set up any of these advanced options. Normally I would highly recommend a stop loss, and I might add that in the future, and that could be a future video. And so we're ready to deploy the bot. I click create. You get a recap. We're going long. We have leverage of 5. Our price range is between 49,000 on the low side, 90,000 on the high. Grid number 22. And so the quantity per order is going to be 0.001 BTC, which gives us a profit per grid of between 2% to 3.76%. Initial margin is basically 500 USDT, and so my total investment with 5x leverage will be around 2,500 USDT. Click confirm, and you can see the bot has been deployed and it's working. As you can see your actual bot configuration, if you click on view over here on the right hand side, you can see that it's working. Our current position is 0.012 BTC. The price we entered at was around 67.4, and these would be our 10 buys and our 12 sell orders. And then we have 12 completed open orders. Basically, those are going to be on the buy side. So if the price goes down, we have our buys in place. And then if you look over here at grid details, it gives you a summary of your grid bot and its current profit and loss. And those advanced options are now available where I could actually add those stop losses or a take profit. So I could always add and update these advanced options, but we're not going to do that right now. But for now, I think that's enough jaw-jacking for this video. If you're interested in the update, in about 30 days, I'll do an update video on the progress of this bot. So you might want to shoot that subscribe button. If you like the video, spike a like. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. And until next time, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See ya.